Well, I finally pulled the trigger and bought a Chinese mill. It turns out this little thing's more than my broke down old self could lift anyway, so I'm happy. Well, of course, let's see if it has any backlash. I doubt it does. That's my attempt at humor. Pretty bad, huh? The y-axis wheel would not budge. The way the little girl unloaded this thing off the FedEx truck end over end, I think it might have put that screw in a bind. I had to put a little more force on it and finally got it to free up. I already had ER32 collet set, so I went and got the ER32 R8 adapter, so I could use that on here too. Cleaning the gunk that they put on these things for rust prevention is horrendous. So I use 90% alcohol that I happen to have in here, and I'm still finding that stuff everywhere. I've cleaned on it off and on for 3 days. The new locking knobs are one of the first things I'm making for this one. Hey, new parallels, any excuse. This mill is sold and advertised as having the key slots of 1/2 inch. Yeah, not so much. Yay, new melon vise. Like I say, any excuse. Just a little bitty vise on this one. The handle's got to go. It's got to have a new handle. After receiving multiple, looks like scalpel cuts all over my fingers and hands, and finding out when I washed my hands or went in the dishwater with them, yeah, this is the culprit, and out come the Whetstone and the Nicholsons. Time for some rust. There is no life without Whataburger. West Germany. I was so tickled to find this Greenfield tap and die ratcheting tap wrench in that bucket of stuff I bought. That's another little cutie I was tickled to find get cleaned up, and it works perfect. And I got to add this older ultrasonic cleaner to the tool arsenal. I'm glad to get that. Stare it. This tiny little micrometer is from the 50s. It's J.C. Penney. Oh, got me some John Fix and Petey stickers. Y'all get over there and give them a look. Good tool restorations. I have no intention whatsoever of going over this mini mill. There are so many videos out there of people who have already done a great job of documenting and going over uh, the shortcomings and the strengths of these little mills. Frank Hoos at littlemachineshop.com has very good videos on them, uh, along with several other people. I will touch on a time or two things that I might notice about them, uh, but I'm why beat a dead horse. Uh, but anyways, have a good one. Thanks for watching, everybody.